What's up guys, it's Strategy. I've made a couple of videos already on these Meta Ray-Ban display. They came out a couple of days ago. I had an unboxing and initial impressions on one video, and another one was that I had a lot of thoughts, so I shared them after using these glasses for 24 plus hours. So if you haven't checked them out, it kind of went through details on the hardware and really how I felt. And then I thought it's like, it would be really great if I could share what I see through these glasses, what it's like to actually wear them. Unfortunately, Meta doesn't really allow you to share the screen, so I can't really show you guys what I see, but I think I may have figured it out. So I really want to show you guys what you can see through the display and the basic navigation, the basic menu, and maybe a couple of big features that I think are awesome on these glasses. If you're ready, let's go. So you're looking through the Meta Ray-Ban display right now, and obviously the screen is off. You have the neural band on your wrist. Let's turn on the screen. All you have to do is pinch your thumb and middle finger twice. That turns on the screen. To turn it off, do it again. That turns off the display. All these gestures, by the way, you can do them, like, it doesn't have to be in front of you. It doesn't use the camera to recognize the gestures. As long as you have the band on, it will recognize it, so you can do it just discreetly on the side. So I'm going to turn on the display again. Now let's do basic navigation: left, right, up, down, select. So in order to go left, right, up, and down, all you have to do is you kind of do something like this, make a fist, I guess, and then use your thumb to navigate. So I'm going to go left, so swipe left, swipe right. Again, I'm going to go left, go down, and up, down. To select, let's say I'm going to go to brightness. To select, you use your finger, your thumb and index finger to pinch once. That selects. And then in this case, I can adjust the brightness by swiping left and right. So that adjusts the brightness. And then to say OK, just pinch again with your index. To go back, you can do the middle finger and the thumb just once. That's a back gesture. And then turn off the screen, do it again. Let's turn on the screen back on. Now there are three main screens. One is the middle, Meta AI, and all your notifications will show up here. So to the left is essentially a control center where you have quick access to different functionalities. This one is live caption, really cool. We'll go over that in a little bit. You have camera, You have camera, you have music, you have, adjust the brightness and volume. Oh, one more gesture is a really cool gesture. It's like you can actually, to turn on and off, or up and down, like the volume up and down, you just pinch and then twist. That gesture is like, it's just really cool. It feels really good when it works, and it works well most of the time. Yeah, so you have volume, brightness, driving, audio only. That's like for when you're driving, you don't want the display on. Do not disturb, and settings where you can adjust the degree of tiltness of the display. So, for example, I'm going to go back. And then you can set whether when you have notifications, when the display is off, if you want it to turn the display on to show notifications. So again, main screen, all the way to the right is essentially all your apps. This is everything you can do. Very limited right now. Camera, photos, just like galleries. Then you have caption. And again, we'll go over that. You have music. In this case, like if you connect to Apple Music, it's just going to play your station. You don't have access to playlists, at least not at the current time. You have WhatsApp, Maps, Instagram, and Messages. So these are all like WhatsApp, Instagram, and Messages are just, Instagram is not like a real Instagram. It's like messages inside your Instagram. And Messages is essentially Facebook Messenger. And WhatsApp is WhatsApp. Let's say like, go to WhatsApp, you have some of the message history, and you can't, not all the history shows up here. I don't know why or how, but you can create new messages, threads, and all that. Calls, you can call people, have contact, upload it. There's a little game there, and tutorials, just videos of how to use the glasses. So I think the main, besides the camera, one of the main feature is Meta AI, and it works okay at the moment. I don't think it's as good as ChatGPT and other services, but if you have the glasses on, that means you have the camera, you have microphone, you have the screen, and it can be really useful sometimes. You don't have to pull up your phone to do all these. Let's try one. So typically you can just say, hey Meta, and it will activate the Meta AI. But since I'm not wearing the glasses, I can say it's not going to trigger it because it's not from the person wearing it. So I'm going to activate it manually. Is using the Meta AI. Let's try, see if it can recognize this phone. What is this? So it's going to take a picture and then zoom in on the object it's focusing on and then find an answer. A person holding an orange phone. I mean, it's kind of accurate. Not very specific, but at least it's right. So I'm going to go back. So that's Meta AI, and you can use it as voice command. You can ask it to take picture and videos and all that stuff. The other really cool feature is live captions. So in here you can do live caption and live translations. You can select a few languages. I think there's like 5 or 6. I'll list them out here. Very limited at the moment. But live caption is kind of cool. Let's say that you can't really hear what the other person is saying, and let's say the glass can. It will do like live, closed caption. But let's try it out. So let's turn it on.
Starting live captions.
Hey, what's going on? How are you today? I'm just playing around with the Meta Ray-Ban display. Yeah, so you get the point. It works really well. It can recognize the words and all that stuff. Pretty spot on. I'm gonna turn it off now. So that's live captions. Go back. Okay, let's take a picture. Let's take a photo. This, I believe, is the camera. So let's capture one. So it just took a picture, and then let's record a video. All right, so this is a video from the Ray-Ban, Meta Ray-Ban display. I'm gonna stop now, and then you have an option to go to the galleries and see, the picture and video you just captured. Like this one, it will play back the video, which is handy. And then you can share and all that stuff. And then you can scroll through pictures you've taken on this. So that's a camera and galleries. Very basic, but it works. One thing about these apps is that they're super limited. They're just Meta apps. And like Instagram, it's not a full Instagram. It's essentially just messages inside Instagram. I'm going to go back over that. I want you guys to read what messages they are. Messenger, Facebook Messenger, all these are like messaging or communication apps right now. Very limited. Well, that's really it. You can give back my glasses now. Thank you. So what do you think? I still think it's super limited. You still live inside a Meta ecosystems, like what I said on the last video. And by the way, if you haven't checked them out, I have unboxing / initial impressions on one. I'll put the link down. The other one, after I used this for 24 hours, I had a lot of thoughts. I put on another video. And now this one is just a walkthrough of the menu and some of the main things it can do. Let me know what you think, and thank you for watching. I'll see you on the next one.